everybody. Welcome back, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed so far, liked, or commented on my video. I really appreciate it. It just motivates me to continue to make videos, and I'm really enjoying this process. So today I'm going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing with my check. I got paid a total of $1,776, and I left 714 of that in my bank account for bills that are going to automatically come out. And the rest of this is going to be my sinking funds / cash envelopes that I'm going to be stuffing today. So I pulled out $1,061, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off by unstuffing the envelopes that I stuffed on my last paycheck, because I did use some of that money. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and unstuff those. So first for gas, I still have my receipt in here. I have $20 left over, and more than likely I will leave this in here and let this roll over because gas is expensive right now, so I'm sure I'll need that money. Also for date nights, I had $40 in here, and I had $40 in here, but now I have 20, 30, and 35 because I did spend $5 when I went on a date with my boyfriend. He's really awesome. He pays for things most of the time. So if I buy things, it'll be like kind of smaller things. So yeah, love him for that. And next I have groceries. I did stay within my budget for the most part for my groceries. I just have some change left over and a couple of dollars that I will be saving to the side for my $1 challenge. So I'll just put that there. All right, and that's it. Let me go ahead and put this change in my little change jar, and yeah, then we will carry on. Okay, so I have this jar right here that you guys can see that I use for change. It's an old water bottle. It has a lot of euros in here, so when I take my trip to Italy, I'm actually going to empty those out and use those in Europe. And otherwise, I will be cashing in all this change at the end of the year. So let me just go ahead and put these $2 over here. All right, and let's go ahead and get started. So first step, I'm just going to go in order in what I have here because it's just easier that way. We're going to go ahead and do emergency fund. Emergency fund is going to get $10. I had a little less to stuff this time, so I kind of just like played with the numbers a little bit until the numbers made sense with what I had left. And so I also have those two transfers. If you guys watched my debt confession video, the two transfers of $25 that I have going into my Capital One account, I'm actually using that money to start an emergency fund. So right now in that account, I have $211, and then I'm also going to be cash stuffing emergency fund money, and whatever I have left over, whatever I have cash stuffed, I'm just going to deposit it into that account until I get to $500, and then we'll stop stuffing that and focus on other things. But I'm also going to be making a video about kind of just my plan for tackling my debt, because I saw I had some questions in my last video about basically, well, you told us about this huge number of debt that you have, but how are you going to tackle it? Well, I'm going to make a video explaining that. So you guys have an idea of, it's Dave Ramsey inspired-ish, but not as like strict. Because if it was, there'd only be like 3 envelopes here. But anyway. All right, so for emergency fund right now, I have $20, $30, $40. And let me know what you guys think. I can't decide if I want to, if I want to create some little index cards with the running balance on there. I might do that just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay. Next up, I have car maintenance. That's also going to get a $10 bill. It is almost time for me to get an oil change. So now I have $10, $20, $30 in here. So probably after my next check, I will go ahead and get an oil change. So car maintenance. Concert is gonna get $5, and it currently has $5 in there. So we've got $10 in this envelope now. So I am going to a concert in April. Actually, I'm going to go see Patti LaBelle with my mom, my sister, and some of my mom's friends. And so I'll probably have like $40 saved up by the time that concert gets here for like a souvenir or some food or something like that. So this is going to come in handy. I told you guys I like to go to concerts. Hair is going to get $15. I sound like Taylor Budgets. That's where I got that from. I love her videos, by the way. So let me turn these bills the right way because that's kind of annoying, right? Okay. It's going to get $15. I'm saving up to get my hair braided. It's natural now. I just took down my other braids, and so I want to get it braided for Italy. So we'll see if I can do it. If not, then I'll just wear my hair natural in Italy. It's really not a big deal, but right now, so hair has $20, $30, $35, $40. It's just so expensive to get your hair done if you are African American. Even if you're not, like when you get your hair dyed and trimmed and stuff, it's just expensive. They honestly, if you're a woman, it's ridiculous to get your hair done. It's insane. They're really ripping us off. Anyway, nails is next up. Nails is gonna get $4 today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. For a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. And like I said, I do my own nails. They're not done currently because the last couple times I did my nails, I kind of was a little careless with the way I took them off. But I do Gel X, my own Gel X. And yeah, so they look kind of rough right now, but as soon as they're like grown back and healthy, I'm going to actually start doing my nails again, but I need them to like be healthy first before I can put them back under a UV lamp because that just burns. Next is Lenny. That is my sister's puppy, but sometimes I like to buy him toys and treats and stuff, so he's going to get $4. And he already had a 5. So Lenny now has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Shopping is next. I'm also creating, shopping's going to get $5 and it already had a 5, so it now has 10. I'm also creating a beauty envelope and a household envelope that will be in my April cash stuffing videos because I noticed when I looked at my budget and I was looking at my buffer that I had in my account, the things I spent money on was like household stuff, so like toilet paper, paper towels, and like my uncle came over, he drinks Diet Coke, so I bought him some Diet Coke, and then also like beauty stuff because I ran out of moisturizer and I needed some stuff for my hair because I took my braids out. So I did have to dip into that fund for that, or my buffer for that, which that's why the buffer's there, but I don't want to make that a habit. So in my April videos, you guys will see not just a shopping envelope, but also like a beauty and a household envelope. But shopping is mainly for like clothes and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Lizzo just announced that she is coming out with her new shapewear collection, and hopefully by the time this launches and everything is not sold out, I will have enough in this envelope to get myself something. Next up is Houston. You guys know I'm going to Houston for my best friend's bachelorette. Houston's going to get $30 today. That's a 20 and a 10. This is really just going to be for my spending money in Houston. The trip is not until September. That's why I can save slowly, which is nice. But yeah, this is going to be for my spending money. So now Houston has 20, 40, 50, $60. Also, I am going to start investing in just a nicer setup. I'm going to probably start with getting one of those trays to put my money in, because this is the thing that drives me the most crazy right now. And yeah, I'm going to get the ones from Amazon. And yeah, I think that'll be good. Did anybody ever notice that these are facing like an opposite way than like they're looking an opposite? This is looking an opposite way than this, but that's weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get a tray from Amazon. It's not too expensive. I really want to get those binders and pretty envelopes and everything that everybody has, but they're really expensive if I get one for everything that I have. So baby steps. You guys will definitely see the setup change over time though. So just know that. So yes, Houston, we've got $60. That is accumulating well. For medical, I have my sheet right here. Medical is going to get 5. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So this has a total of 10 now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this envelope, because I do have an HSA or FSA spending account at my job where I take money out pre-tax for medical expenses. Like I have a card for it where I can use it to pay my for my birth control, my medications, pay my co-pays, contact lenses, different things like that. So I think that this might actually change to being like either a dental envelope, or it'll change to being like, I don't know. I have to think about it. Either dental or like, I have no clue what else I would possibly say. But I think it's going to be a dental envelope. Yeah, because my job also matches my FSA contribution up to $500. So I'll have enough money throughout the year to swipe that card if I have any unexpected, like random medical things to pay for. But this is still good to have. But I was watching Baddies and Budgets, and she had like medical and she was using her money for dental. And we all know dental coverage is not that great. So I might use this money for that. But yeah, there's $10 in there. Next up, we have Brazilian, which is going to get $43 because that appointment is coming up. So 2 20s and 3 1s. Let me get all this situated and facing the right way. My Brazilian, I'm debating on whether or not I want to get the package for Brazilian, because it would save me like $10 every time I go, and I only go like every 4 weeks. My waxer has been trying to convince me to sign up for it, but I'm just like, I don't want to pay all that money all at once. So it's something I'm thinking about. I might do. We'll see. But anyway, Brazilian has 20, 40, 60, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, $86. So that's one complete Brazilian. All right, next up is a bridge toll. Bridge toll is going to get $4. And I think I already had, what did I have in here? 5 in here already. Oh, this is such an ugly 5. Oh my gosh. But, so now bridge toll has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. And I did get a bridge toll invoice in the mail that I have to pay. It's almost due. It's $7. So yeah, I need to pay that. So this money will come in handy for that, because I cross the bridge maybe once a month now. I could expense it to my job, but it's just kind of difficult for me to do it because most of my traveling across bridges is for my job or for personal. But it's just kind of hard for me to take that invoice off of my email and then upload it into the expense tracker that we have at work. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Next up is going to be anniversary. Anniversary is going to get $16, 10, a 5, and a 1. And I don't even, these numbers, like I said, are incorrect. I actually need to redo these envelopes because I need to change some of the names and take these dollar amounts off because it's confusing as heck. So, let me organize these. Okay. So, anniversary has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, $32 in here. And I'm just saving up so me and my boyfriend can do something fun on our anniversary in August. Who knows what it's going to be? We don't. All right. Christmas is going to get $40 today. It already had a 50, so it's got 90 now. Saving up for Christmas is such a big deal in my opinion. I think it's just like, when I did it before, it was a huge lifesaver. When Christmas came around, I just had $600 by I think November or something like that, maybe a little more, to buy gifts, and it was like not stressful at all, which I loved. Father's Day is coming up in June. It's gonna get $12 today. And I just like to have this because, like I said, if I want to get my dad a card or take him out or something like that, I have a little bit of money for that. And we're going to go ahead and add this to that. And now Father's Day has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. And so once these holidays pass, I'm going to actually drop down these envelope amounts to like $5 per envelope or whatever it is for me to get to, you know, a couple $100s for the next year or whatever for these like birthdays and like little mini holidays. And then I'll have some extra money to put somewhere else. So that'll be nice. My boyfriend's birthday is going to get $20. His birthday's in October. And I want to, of course, be able to do something nice for him because he deserves it. He's awesome. 20, 40, 45. So his envelope has $45 in it now. Yeah. It'll be nice. My best friend's birthday is the same weekend that we are going to Houston. So this is also why I have an envelope where I don't typically make envelopes for my friends' birthdays. Like, if I buy them something, I do. If I don't, I don't, because we don't really give each other gifts like that. But of course I want to get her something or do something for her because we're going to all be together. So she's going to get $5 today. And let's see, I think she already had a 10, so she's got 15 now. Mother's Day is also fast approaching. Where is it? $20 is what it's getting today. So we're going to put a 20 in there. And so Mother's Day has $20, $40, $50. And I'll probably save this up to like a couple hundred. And then once we get there, then like I said, I'll knock it down to whatever it is to get back up to that number for the rest of the year. Or until we make another year. Italy is going to get 180. I told you guys that I am really trying to beef this one up because, yeah, it's fast approaching. It's literally almost next month. So, I just want to make sure I have some extra spending money, just in case. So far, Italy has, yeah, this is like going to be my spending money for Italy. And like, yeah, because all my activities and things are like already paid for. And then I'm just going to pay that money back to my sister because that's part of the Italy loan that I talked about in my debt confession video. So this is really just going to be my spending money plus whatever I have on my debit card. And like I said, I'll be able to separate money if I need to. I don't know if I'll do a cash envelope stuffing that week before I go. Obviously, I'm going to take the money out to pay my bills, but in terms of my sinking funds and stuff, I might not do it because I'll probably be using that money in Europe. So, anyway, in Italy so far we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 60, 70, 80, $380. So that's good. I think after Italy is over, I'm going to just change this to like a vacation envelope, and then I'll just put like $10 per paycheck in here. So we'll have some extra money after Italy's over to put somewhere else. All right, my mom's birthday is going to get $20. Her birthday is also in October, right, like a week or two before my boyfriend. So, you know, again, she deserves everything. So I'm going to make sure that she has a nice little gift from me or dinner or something like that. So she's got $20, $40, $50 for her birthday. Taxes. So I was putting $30 in here, but I went over my taxes again, and I realized that there was a form that I forgot to fill out. So actually I don't have to stuff this anymore. And now I'm actually going to get a return of like $202, and I'll probably do a cash stuffing for that. So this already had $60 in it. I'm going to put this to the side and then figure out where I want to put that later. Bachelorette is going to get $63, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how much was already in here, but this is another one that I'm like kind of saving up quickly for because it's fast approaching. Another envelope I will not have to stuff next year, so, or really after September. But we have in Bachelorette 50, 100. Wait, let me get these bills together because it's just like so much easier to count them when they're all like facing the same way. It makes my life a lot easier. Did you guys just hear me wheeze? I don't know what's going on. I don't have allergies or anything like that, but I have been having some back pain the last couple of days. So I don't know if that's, I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, so Bachelorette has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 10, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So this has 229 for the Bachelorette. And like I said, this is really going to be for my plane ticket to come back. And I'll probably buy my plane ticket from this and then take whatever's left and just consolidate it into my Houston envelope for spending money, or like other things that we might end up spending on. So like we're going to book a photographer, and then we also have to obviously have transportation there. I mean, from the airport to the Airbnb, and then we have to have transportation from the Airbnb to the different places we're going to. So I'll probably book my plane ticket coming back soon, and then take whatever's left and put it in my Houston envelope. All right, next up is new car. Y'all know I'm saving for a new car. Hopefully I can get it at the top or middle to the top of next year. I don't know, we'll see. That's gonna get $50. Yeah. And this number changes obviously based on whatever I have in my bank account left over. So for new car, wow, why did I just do that? New car, we've got 50, 100, 120, 140, 150 for new car. We are getting there. I'm trying to save up $2,000 for down payment on a car. So yeah, working on it. I've had my Dodge since 2013. So, yeah, it's time for a new one. New apartment is going to get $60, 40, 60. Saving up for a new apartment. Me and my boyfriend are going to move in together next year. So That's a big milestone, and I want to make sure that I have some money for buying furniture and things like that, deposits, stuff like that. So this has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. I hate when the biggest bills are 50. So this has 160 in it now. So that's good. We're getting somewhere, making progress. Next step, donations is going to get $5. So, I told you guys I have this envelope because I don't tithe. But I still want to be able to give back, right? I think it's really important. And I work in, trauma-informed nutrition, food security. So I think I actually found an organization called Natives that is focused on, basically teaching people how to make indigenous food and pretty much, destigmatizing indigenous food. So I think I'm going to take this once it gets up to like $25 because it has like $10 in here now. And I'm going to donate this to Natives. And I will link them down below in case you guys want to check out the organization and maybe you also want to donate. And then I'm going to start doing that. Once I get to $25 and I decide who I'm going to donate to, I'm going to tell you guys the organization name. And then I'm going to link it down below if you guys also want to give to that organization. Bridal shower. Okay, so this is, did I not budget for this? Oh no, I did. The bridal shower is going to get $25. I'm budgeting for this because I know the bridal shower is in August. I don't know if my friend's going to actually need any help with anything. But if she does, I'm going to be ready. And, yeah, if she doesn't need this money for bridal shower, this money, again, is going to go into my Houston envelope. So, $20, $40, $50 saved up for bridal shower. Eating out. I don't do this often because I buy groceries. But sometimes, you might need to eat out or grab something out. So I like to have a little money for it. But I'm putting $5 in here. So now eating out has $10. My father's birthday is coming up. He's going to get 40. It's actually this weekend. So after this, like I said, I'm going to go down to like whatever it would be for me to come up with this amount. I have $90 for his birthday. I might take some of that money and put it in here. Actually, yeah, just so that way, I don't think we're going to spend this much actually, but, yeah, but so maybe $90 is actually okay. It's enough for a card, and then we're going to take him to breakfast. So, actually, I think that's good. Saida's birthday. That's my sister. Her envelope is going to get $20. Again, her birthday's in August, so, we will be celebrating. So, you got $20, $40, $60 in her birthday envelope so far. All right, and then we have my regular envelopes. Groceries is getting $150 per usual. Groceries are expensive. However, I shop at Trader Joe's, so I can do $75 a week and make enough groceries to last me throughout the entire week, and then I just go get another $75. If you guys check out my Instagram, I'm gonna have it linked below. I have a reel that I made about all the stuff that I bought at Trader Joe's for $75 for one person for 1 week. And I think I'm gonna do what I eat in a day, so you guys can see like how I make those things into meals. Yeah, it's a lot of salad, but veggies are cheap, so that's why. Being on a budget makes you a little healthier. So for date nights is gonna get $30 and a 10. Oh my gosh, these $10 bills, baby, they're a mess. They are raggedy. Oh my gosh. And the girl, when me and my boyfriend went to Taco Bell to go get some Cinnabon, whatever, the girl tried to cheat me out of my change because I gave her a $20 bill and the total was like $6 and she tried to give me like $5 or $6 back. I was like, girl, no. Anyway, so for date nights, we've got 20, 40, 50, $65. Me and my boyfriend are going to have a little staycation, so I might use that this weekend to buy some food or drinks or something like that. For gas, we're going to use, I have $20 left over from gas, and I'm going to put one. Did I not have, oh my God. I'm supposed to put 120 in gas, but I don't actually have, let's see. Okay, this was already there, and then we're putting 120 in the gas tank, and then there's a rollover 20, so we actually have 120, 140 for gas for the upcoming week, next week. All right. Next up, we're going to do buffer last. Student loan. I need to start stuffing this because I have a payment that's going to be coming up. That's going to get $25. Student loans are, I don't know. I thought they were going to get unfrozen in June. They might extend it. Who knows? But I'm not waiting around for it. So I'm going to try to save for it now. $20, $40, $45, $50 for student loan. I know you guys are probably screaming at the screen right now saying, put the $60 in student loan, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm indifferent about student loan. There's an extra $10, $20. Where does it go? Let's see. Oh, it's taxes. That's literally where this goes. But like I said, we're not stuffing that. So I have a new envelope that I created. It's called Debt Snowball for me to, these are a couple of things. So first of all, there's a couple of things. I thought the extra money I could either put into my emergency fund or I could put into this Debt Snowball envelope or I could put in a buffer. But if I put in a buffer, I'm just going to spend it. And obviously I could put in an emergency fund, but it's going to sit there. I think I'm going to put it in Debt Snowball, and this is going to kind of link to my next video because I'm going to talk about how I'm going to be attacking my debt and planning to pay everything off. So, yeah, I think this extra money is going to go into Debt Snowball. So, we've got 20, 40, 60, wow, look at that, 70, $80. Get these all turned right. That is going to go into Debt Snowball. And that's where that money's going to go. $80 in Debt Snowball. And then the extra $2 that I have from my rollover, I'm going to put into my buffer envelope. And so we got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 in my buffer. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I thought there was 6 in here last time, but I guess it was 5. Anyway, $7 in my buffer. And then, once this gets to a certain amount, I will deposit this into my bank account. All right, guys, so that concludes my cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for sticking around and checking it out. Like I said, my next video is going to be talking about how I plan on attacking my debt. So stay tuned for that and make sure you come back. So if you're on this journey with me, I appreciate you. I see you. I hear you. I know it's rough, but we're going to get through this. You're going to pay off your debt and you're going to be financially free. So yeah, thanks for coming back, and yeah, make sure you check out my next video. All right. Have a great day. Bye.